Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game. It's a game of words, hey. What a great team. You will work well together while also being in direct competition. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's rock! Right now, I am sending a word to your device. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. This word moved to Hollywood to make it big, but only appears in the background of NCIS. Need help? Think of a rhyme for your favorite word and then spell it really wrong. For the love of clogs, submit right now! Let's check these definitions out. Voting time! Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. Come on, vote already! And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... dictionary entry needs a synonym. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. A common error is to put the period in the middle of the sentence. Let's check out the sentences. Time to vote. And the most favorite sentence is... Thank you so much for your contribution to society. Oh, and now we get to see who won. I hope you play again. I just found the word in my box of very tiny pencils. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Dictionarium. Help, help! I'm trapped inside the book. Just kidding. This is my choice. Oh, I see I am in very good company. In the Dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it a personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Now write out the definition that fits this word. My doctor saw this word written on my femur during a routine CAT scan, but she said there was nothing to worry about, so... If you can't think of anything, just make up a new type of animal. It worked for God. For the love of dog, submit now! Okay, let's see what we've got. And now is the time for voting. Pick your favorite definition. That's the one that makes you go, ooh yeah, and also, yeehaw! And the winning definition is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. Think of a new word that matches the definition on your device. Then write it down on your device. This round is quick. Let's go! Show me the words! Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning synonym is... Great! Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence containing the word on your device. Writing tip: using too many adjectives can be a terrible, foolish, confusing, pretentious mistake. Time is almost up. Finish up your sentence. Yahtzee! I want to see these. Time to vote. Someone still has... The votes are in, and the winning sentence is... Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, and now we get to see who won. Hurry back for another round. I just found a new word scrawled across my mirror.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog. which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. What do you think? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Anybody lose a sock, I found. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too... Humans received the following prompt. Draw a fingernail. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might... Humans were given this prompt. The Kardashians are American treasures. And go. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Uh-oh, It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. I could have been a medical ship, but no. Humans received the following prompt. If I could only eat one dish every meal for 1 year, I'd choose... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans got... The government is hiding extraterrestrial life from us. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I'd momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Make a decision already. Let's see the human prompt. You spot a coworker's wedding ring in the toilet. You must. Okay, what can we harp on? Alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. I hope you're not wasting my time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Uh-oh. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I am now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. The prompt humans saw was... 2 celebrities I wish would get together are... So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. A 10-year-old eats a supermarket grape without paying. What you should do is... Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no... The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Man, and here's what humans saw. The scariest movie is... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I regret everything.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. our winner.
Hooray!
I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Nice job reading the room, my man. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which of the 7 dwarves are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked.
Hooray!
Everybody look at this person. Well, I hope you're... Oh, you are. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Predicted it again. Nicely done. Wake up and collect the pellets. Impressive prediction. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If your life was a video game, what would be the final boss you had to defeat? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're organizing a singles mixer. What do you call it? Type an answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Okay, what will our last category be? Which of these would most likely be your last words? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Hooray! Yippee! If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? Write your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Enter your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Anytime now. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. We've hit the halfway point. A doctor told me laughter is the best medicine, but that doctor also put leeches on my groin, so jury's still out. All right, here's your first comment. Which comedian won that face-off? And some credit to you. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Sir Abtra did wall to Squavi to as they giant.
Which comedian told a better joke? And a tip of the hat to you. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. about some points for you as well. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. Okay, let's write some more jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. Buckle in, folks, because we've got another round of whatever this is. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Keep that light smattering of applause going. Let us know which joke you liked the most. Make some noise for our next comic. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Great setup. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time. What do you think? Does this joke beat the original? Vote for your favorite punchline. I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person. Ooh. Ooh.